Hi guys, welcome to day 47. We only have 2 more days of work and then we have our kindergarten graduation and Zoom party. I hope you guys are getting excited about the end. So let's go ahead and take a look at your work for the day, and then I have a story to read you and that will be the end. So let's go for it. So today's question for Flipgrid is, do you have questions about first grade? Maybe you're wondering when's lunch, or maybe you're wondering how many recesses you get. Or maybe you're wondering, what kinds of games will you play next year? So tell me what questions you have about first grade next year. For mindfulness, you have a Let It Go video, and for dance exercise, you have Hokey Pokey, and those are both Go Noodle. For science today, it's a new website I haven't showed you. It's called Brain Pop Junior. And usually this is a paid website. I think it costs like $10 a month, but right now there's some free stuff on here. And if you click, you can learn about plants. There's all kinds of activities. I'll show you real quick. And then I want to show you the games because I know that's what you love. So here for plants, if you push play, there's a little video, quizzes, there's word games, there's activities. Any of these are jokes. You can look at all of these things, all about plants if you want to. And then I'm going back, and if you go down, there's more things you can look at, and then there's lots of games. So if you go to the games, there's all kinds of different ones: Battleship, Constructosaurus, parts, Food Chain. You just keep going, and there's some free games that you can play. I'm going to click on the dinosaur game. This is a lot like our game yesterday where you could put together an animal, and you might have this little bar that comes up. If it does, just say allow, and then you can play the game. Let's take a look at it. It says click anywhere, and it says click again, and then you can pick. You can pick the head. I like that one, and you can change the head size. So if you want it to be bigger, you click the arrows, or smaller. Maybe you want it to have really long horns or small horns. You get to decide. And then it's telling you its stats over here. So it's telling you how much balance it has, if it's able to defend itself, its speed, its attack, its leg support. So you can kind of look and see what kind of dinosaur you're creating. So you can kind of look as I add arms. Do I want them to be bigger? I can watch the stats as I change things. So you can go and you can build your dinosaur and check it out if that's something you're interested in. So check out Brain Pop. It's a good deal right now that there's some free stuff because it is expensive usually. Typing, I've been telling you guys, you want to keep practicing your typing, especially for first grade if we're having to do stuff on the computer. So you might have to allow this, and you press start. He's telling us hi. He's showing us how to sit while we use our computer. And he's going to tell us about where to put our hands when we're typing. So you got to find your keys. You're going to put your hands where his hands are. And you have to do what the directions as he says it. So he said type an F. So I type my F. And you keep going. There's different levels. That's the first level he's teaching you. They call it the home row. So take a look. If you like that, there's lots of those videos. Those are BBC videos about typing. Epic Books, I do have a book called K is for Kindergarten today that we're going to read. And then, of course, you can look at Clever and do the books on wonders, the activities, the games. There's all those good things that if you want more things to do, go for it. Today, we're going to take a look at our work. So let's start with our warm-up. And warm-up today is 150. It says write the word with a capital letter. Fran does not like bikes. 2, add punctuation. This is the best day ever. If it's a question, put your question mark. If it's a telling you something, put a period. And if it's with lots of feeling, put an exclamation mark. 3, write the pronoun. She took care of me, or Karen took care of me. Remember, pronouns take the place of nouns like names. And which word is spelled correctly? The word should be rat. That's that. On the back of it, of course, you can do your 100s chart and see how that goes today. Our language arts page is kind of different. So you have this shape, and it's page 289. Again, they're working on long vowel sounds. So let's say the words bike, rake, cone, tube, me, and bee. What you're going to do, you're going to write the words underneath each picture, and then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut all the way around this shape, all the way on the dots. Don't cut on the black solid lines. So cut all the way around. And once it's done, if you have tape or you have some glue, you can try to make a cube with this. So you have a cube made out of those long vowel shapes. That's the last paper job of the day. But of course, remember, you can still be writing in your journal. You could be doing your gray math pages to practice spiral review. Those are good ones to keep your brain thinking. So let's close this and let's take a look at our book for today. Now, this is supposed to be a beginning of kindergarten book, but I thought it was a good one just to refresh our brains and think all about the good things that we have done this year. So it says A. A is for at last. It's happening. Kindergarten's almost here. You've been waiting for this moment. Every day feels like a year. We've been waiting for the end. It's almost the end. It says B is for bouncing balls at recess. Lots of balls to bounce and throw. Bet you love to run and jump. Kindergartners, go, go, go. You guys did love recess. It's your favorite. C is for crayons and coloring. How creative can you be? Glitter, scissors, paste, and yarn. Make some art for all to see. And we did get to do a lot of art painting and good stuff when we were in class. D is for following directions. Can you follow the school rules? Make good choices. Use inside voices. 3, do your best. 4, respect is cool. And you guys know our school rules. Mr. Hamilton would say them every day. Be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and be kind. Let's take a look at our next letter. E is for elephant. Hold on there. Elephants don't go to school. Neither do our pets and stuffies. Leave them home, please. That's the rule. Yeah, no toys at school. That's the one good thing about being at home. You can have your toys as much as you want now. F is for all the smiling faces of the new kids that you meet. Some may ride the bus to school. Some might live down the street. And I know some of you guys have been neighbors in our class. Some of you guys were friends before you even met here, and you guys get to keep being friends in first grade, which is really cool. G is for getting along in games. Kinders wait their turn. H is happy sharing, raising hands. I, imagine what you'll learn. We've learned so many things, and getting along and being a student is one of the big things that you guys have learned this year. J is for jitters. Are you nervous? Just a little, that's okay. Nerves won't last long. You'll make new friends. K is for kinder kids. Hooray! So right now, you're not nervous because we've done a whole year of kindergarten, but next is going to be first grade. So I don't know how about that. Hopefully you're feeling excited. L is for listening and letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. M is for music. Let's sing together. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. You guys all know your alphabet and sounds. N is for numbers. Kinder's counting. I bet you can count to 10. I bet you can count to 100. I know you guys can count to 100. O is for outside. P is for playground. We love recess with our friends. Yep, we had slides and all. We didn't have a bridge like this, but we had slides and swings and good times in kindergarten. Q is for quiet reading time on the rug by the bookshelves. We had a rug, a big rug. R is restroom. Wash your hands, please. Kinders go all by themselves. S is sleep. All kinders need it. After long hours filled with fun, shh, it's time for bedtime stories. Stars are shining, day is done. T is for terrific teacher. U is us, her favorite class. V is very busy, always. W is wow, the day goes fast. And it's so true, the day goes really fast. Look at this, we had a kidney table just like this, and it was red. We didn't have polka dots on it, but it was red. X's and O's from all your family. Y is yippee, look at you. Z is Zoom with Kinder Power. Every day brings something new. And Friday, we're going to do our Zoom party. And that's the end of our story. So if you guys want to take a look at this, I did assign it on Epic Books. You can take a look. And I hope the rest of your day is fantastic. One more day, one more video. We have one more tomorrow, and that is it. I'm so excited about it. I hope you're so excited too. You guys have a great one. Bye.